So, as a 9 to 5 employee for over a year now, I have felt existential crisis a lot of time. Every single time I come back from a vacation, on every Sunday or a weekend when I don't have plans with my friends, when I'm just here in my room all by myself, I just feel that I don't know what to do with the entire day. I don't know how I'm going to spend time. I don't feel the energy to even do anything or to do any work or to feel productive. I feel so lost and lack of purpose, because Monday to Friday we work on like an autopilot mode, right? Because we go to work, we come back from work, and then we just have so less time to give to ourselves. We sleep, and then we repeat the cycle for 5 days, and Saturday, Sunday just feels so free. And we are happy that it's a weekend, but what are we going to do with that free time if we don't have plans with our friends, if we're not going out partying or anything, or if we are not going to on a trip or a vacation? And today I'm going to share with you guys how you can get out of this, what actually works. So the first thing, you guys, is satisfy the soul. You all need to realize that soul needs what it needs, just like how our body needs nutritious food. If you don't get enough sleep, then there are going to be dark circles around your eyes, you are not going to be productive the next day and all those things. And in the same way, if we do not feed our soul, we are going to lose purpose. And that is what is happening with us, because we are so busy in our lives, we have just forgotten to satisfy the needs of our soul. Think about it. When do you declare a person that he is no more? When the soul has left the body, right? So the soul is the complete essence of our existence. Now the question arises, how are we going to satisfy the soul? Because it is not like the body, right? That yeah, you need to give so many grams of protein or fiber or calcium. The first thing, you guys, is you need to connect with your creator. There is a reason for your existence. Ain't no way the creator has created you so beautifully with so much perfection and put you into this world without a purpose. It's not possible. And do what works for you. If you think praying makes you feel connected, go for it. If you think going to a religious place works for you, then go for it. Like, find a way to connect with your creator, get closer to him. And no, it does not have to be with the typical conventional ways that everybody does. No, think what works for you. And the moment you realize this thing, right, that oh my god, I need to get closer to my creator, I need to connect with my creator, there are going to be thoughts, this is not going to work, I am a sinner, I am such a bad person. Guys, trust me, we need to remove this thing that like our creator is far from us. It is not he who is far, it is us. We are the ones who are far from him. He is just one cry away from us. Like, you cry, I'll tell you guys, in life, right, if you're really hurted and you genuinely cry and turn to your Almighty, do you think he's going to, I don't know, the moment you finish your prayer, right, you feel so light in your heart, or there is just something. So do not let this negative things, this negative talk influence you from connecting with your creator. You need to give some time, at least half an hour, at least a sitting of half an hour. You need to give yourself this time. Like, what personally works for me is, like, I listen to the tafsir of Quran. So there is a website which I can link in the description box, and I just go, and it's a 30-minute. So I just open the surah and I just listen to the tafsir. It's a 30 minutes audio, and yeah, in the initial, right, I don't feel anything. Like, I feel very low and the same energy, but by the end there is a shift in my energy. There is just something positive, there's something so beautiful, there's something impactful. The spark is back, the energy is back. Trust me, you guys, connecting with the creator is like the heart of the soul. You cannot be disconnected with your creator, the one who put you, the one who created you. You just cannot be disconnected with him. Is one of the reasons why you feel this way. It's because you do not have a purpose in life. And there is no need to be hard on yourselves, because a lot of people still don't know their purpose in life. Maybe there are a lot of people who are so successful, but they still don't know what is the purpose in life. And purpose is something which changes over different periods of age, and you will discover it, and it's okay. So it's nothing to be scared about, that oh my god, I'm 25, 26, I'm 30, 35, I don't have a purpose. Nothing. Okay, just chill. Okay, so how is it that you can get closer to finding your purpose? It is by connecting with your younger self. When we were kids, right? When we were school going kids, we were the most unfiltered versions of ourselves. We did not think according to how the society used to think or how other people used to think. There was no influence. So that means what we thought, what our dreams were, was the purest version of ourselves, hence the most closest to our purpose. And also, we did not have any real life responsibilities, like we didn't have any marriage. Okay, girls especially, we didn't have any marriage pressures and I don't know, financial pressure, or for men to take care of their family or anything like that. So we were just so free. We were like a free bird. We were like, oh my god, I'm going to become the prime minister. Oh my god, I am going to go to space. Like insane level of dreams, right? So you guys, we need to find a way to connect with our younger self. Now that younger self, like for me, I am 22 now, was 10 years back. How am I going to connect with a version of myself from 10 years ago? So guys, one of the ways is your diary. The scribblings that you used to write as a kid, that one. So this is a diary that I wrote to myself in 2012. Like I was a kid, you guys, I used to write everything. So if you are somebody who used to write down things, this is the time to just take the dust off the diary and read it again. Like for an example, right, I'm going to show you how my diary helped me get closer to my purpose. I'm going to read out to you something that I wrote when I was 11-12 years old. And I cannot believe that I was so smart when I was 11 years old. I'll just read it out to you guys. The English is not that good, but the meaning is so beautiful. Life is a thing in which everyone hurt except one. What I mean to say is that everyone is going to hurt you except one person. I think that's no one rather than Allah. I really have gone through that moments also. I don't know what 12-year-old Afifa went through. I think that everyone in this world needs freedom, education. I think very few people get trusted, loving, sharing, caring friends. Wow, so lucky they are. But many good friends get separated because of different schools, shifting to different places, and in every person's life there will be a moment in which he feels very alone. At that time he becomes emotional and he cries in the heart or tears from eyes. At that time there's only one person who can help, and that person is Allah. Everyone wanted a Doraemon, robot and many things which could help them solve their problem. I think everyone has one thing in their mind. That is why Allah chooses us for difficulties. Everyone wants to win in life. When I read this, I just felt so comforted, because I cannot believe that the 12-year version of me wrote something that the 22-year-old Afifa would need. She would need to hear this. Like, it's just a different kick. A 12-year-old me, you guys, used to write every single detail of a trip, every single detail of a day, just like how I share with you guys in the vlog, right? Guys, this happened, guys, that happened. Have you guys seen the movie Ghajini, in which he writes everything about himself on the entire body? Guys, I have literally written myself, the owner of the book, and I have written every single thing about me. My favorite actor, my favorite actress, my favorite color, my favorite movie, my favorite alphabet, my favorite words, my favorite cartoon, anything that you can think about, I have written, you guys. Maybe, you know, I always liked writing things. I always liked documenting things. And that time I used to document in a diary. Now I just document via YouTube. That's it. And that just made me feel that, okay, Afifa, I might not be near to the purpose, but damn bro, I am on the right track. If you're not somebody who wrote a diary or anything like that, then how is it that you connect with your older self? Okay, maybe, you know what, you can open your mask cards that you had and just see, okay, what subjects, how we used to be in the class, what used to excite you. For a few people, space used to excite. For a few people, geography used to excite. And for a few people, sports used to excite. Connecting with your younger self will make you go so closer to what you are destined to do. And trust me, you guys, you all are destined to do something. Ain't no way that we all are so privileged to be living if we are not destined. This is something that I realized, you guys, and it can be something which is different for you, a different realization for you. But feel that the journey to find purpose is long, is going to be very crazy, but I feel we need to start, and we need to start somewhere, and we need to start it at some point in time, you guys. So this is just a snippet of me trying to find mine, and I genuinely hope that you guys also find yours.